my name's Sean, and welcome to my studio.
Hey Sean, how are you?
Pretty good.
So I just have a few questions for you because we're all curious to know what is it about weaving that keeps you working at it?
Oh gosh. Spinning, weaving, and other fiber-related crafts have always been a passion of mine, simply because I love the process. And no matter where it is in the process, no matter where I stop, I could always return to my work and continue. It's just very mindful practice that's allowed me to slow down in life and just enjoy the everyday simplicity.
That sounds really awesome. So our viewers want to know what is it that you're working on right now?
Oh gosh, I'm glad that you asked that. Currently, I've just finished this shawl off my rigid heddle loom. And as you can see, it's unfinished. I still have to twist my fringes. And of course, no textile is truly finished until it is wet finished. So I am looking forward to that. Currently, I was working with a really limited palette with some finite yarns. So rather than doing a traditional color gamp or plaid work, I sort of let the colors that I had dictate how the piece would turn out rather than me pre-plan all of it. And I think that it looks pretty good as it is.
That's really great. That actually falls into the next question, which I guess you already sort of answered for us, but is what inspires your designs and the choice of materials?
It definitely has to be color for sure. I'm really inspired by vivid, bright, and bold. I think part of it has to be an influence with my own queerness, but I think life is too short to live a dull day. So I say, wear your colors, wear the bold, wear the bright, and be inspired to have a great life.
That's very inspirational. I think myself and other people watching this will follow suit. Uh, is there something that makes your work unique and different from others in your field?
Oh gosh, I wouldn't say absolutely unique, but I do have a background prior with knitting and simple hand spinning before I started weaving. I'm a fairly new weaver. I've been weaving for just under a year, but I do have a bachelor's in fine art and art history, so I would like to think that that was some sort of aid in benefit in helping dictate my creative guidelines and just how I work with my process in design. However, anyone could pick up weaving. I think it's a skill that anyone could lend their hand to for sure.
That sounds really great, Sean. I really love the processes that you have, and I like that you're able to take your time with it and pick things that really speak to you as the artist, that really reflect the type of work that you create and show for others to see and wear. So a next question for you is, are you preparing work to sale at the Arts Burlington Spring Show and Sale?
Yes, I do. I have some stuff for sale. Particularly if you're looking for some luxury hand spun yarn, look no further than to Sean Spun, my hand spun line of yarns. I specialize in spinning a variety of luxury fibers such as bamboo, tussa silk, tencel, and merino wool. So if you're looking for a gift for that special crafter in your life, or maybe you want to try your hand at crafting with some luxury fibers, be sure to check it out and pick some stuff up at the sale. And if you're maybe not looking for the crafty need, but there will be some hand beaded, bead woven necklaces and bracelets to buy as well, all beaded.
That's awesome. That's really beautiful work. I'm actually really loving the jewelry as well. Jewelry is always a wonderful accessory to pair with like scarves and textiles and clothings. It's clear to see that you have a lot of fun when you're making your textile works come together. And I see that you also have a lot of fun when it comes to spinning your own fibers into yarn variations that you're hoping to sell or for other people to enjoy those yarn textiles to create into those finished goods. What is it that you hope people experience when they own or use your creations?
I get a lot of joy out of the crafts that I do, and I do it simply because it makes me happy. Monetization isn't my primary goal, simply because I love doing the crafts more than anything. So when you buy my creations or my products, I simply hope that you feel the same joy and beauty in wearing them as I did in making them.
That sounds so sweet, Sean. Honestly, I'm really happy to hear this point of view from you, and I really hope that other people get to enjoy these experiences that you'll be able to provide for them. Thank you so much for interviewing with me today, Sean. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me. Cheers.
That's the money shot.